Hey there, it's Curly Kenya, and in this video I'm going to show you how I did a pre-poo and wash on one of my daughter's hair. Okay, so the condition of her hair at this point was she had been previously doing a lot of swimming in the days before this, and then also her hair had been previously straightened. It was lightly pressed for about a week. So I just really wanted to bring her curls back to life, and I thought a pre-poo with olive oil would do the trick. I didn't want to tear through her hair trying to part it, so I just tried to find places that it naturally wanted to separate, and I just made some sloppy sections so that I could kind of separate her hair and work with it easier to work in that olive oil and do some chunky twists in her hair before I started to wash it. Once I finally got it sectioned off, I was ready to add the olive oil, but first I needed to just kind of lightly spritz it with some water. And there's a couple things about this. In the future, I think I want to try some rose water. I keep hearing about this, so I'm going to try that next time. And also, please excuse my way that I'm using olive oil. I need to get myself an oil bottle. I had one and I lost it so that I could apply the oil to her hair without, using my fingers, and rather use like a bottle where I could squeeze it onto the parts. But sometimes you got to work with what you have, so that's what I did this time around. And just so you know, what you see me doing right now is detangling her hair a little bit. I'm not going full out, but I'm just trying to get it somewhat detangled so I can work with it easier. And now I'm ready to apply the olive oil. And this is straight up olive oil right from my kitchen cabinet, y'all. You don't need nothing special for this. First, I concentrate on her roots. And what I'm going to do is start on her roots and then just work my way down her hair strands. So as you can see, I'm really trying to work this into her scalp, and that's where I'll start, at the roots, and then go all the way down her hair strands. Olive oil has a lot of wonderful properties, actually. It can cure a dry scalp. It can do wonders for dandruff. It promotes hair growth. Some people use it warm, and it can even be used as a deep conditioner. There's a lot of benefits. I encourage you to definitely Google, research, and check out the different benefits of olive oil on your hair and scalp. Really good stuff. So after I finish lightly detangling and coating it all with olive oil, I put it in a twist, and then I move on to the next section. And again, you do not have to super detangle. I just detangled it as much as I could. I'm not really concerned with trying to super detangle it at this time, because I just want the olive oil to get in her hair, get in her scalp, and sit in there. Because when I wash and condition, that's when I'll worry about detangling her hair. There's one of my baby bears saying hello. So once I get through every single section and put the twists in every section, the next step is going to be to have her sit under the dryer. Like I said earlier, some people do warm the oil. I don't warm the oil, but after I get it all in her hair, Then I'll just have her sit under the dryer for 30 minutes. And that's another wonderful thing about olive oil. It only takes about 20 to 30 minutes for it to take effect. And you guys, I do not have a fancy, expensive dryer. I use this thing right here, this Corel. It's a soft bonnet dryer, and it does just fine. I'm putting it on her hair. I have a shower cap on her head, and then I put the bonnet, and I just put it on low heat and leave it for 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm actually going to wash her hair while it's still in the twists. And this will allow me to have better control of it in terms of not letting it get all over the place and get wild and just way too much to handle, because she has a lot of thick hair. This works well for me. So I'm washing her hair with I Am Coconut Cowash. I'll be sure to put information in the description box of all of the products and things that I use for this whole process. One section at a time, I detangle her hair. Before I even dare put a comb or brush in it, I'm going to be putting this I Am leave-in conditioner, which will also act as a detangler for her hair. And it smells really good. I just start from the ends and work my way up. And then I'm gonna seal it with a double buttercream by I Am. And so basically what I'm doing is kind of the LOC method, leave-in, oil, cream. And in case you're wondering, where's the oil? The double butter cream actually has a lot of oil inside of it already. So I'm just kind of cheating here. Basically repeat these steps until I've detangled and put leave-in conditioner and cream in her entire head, prepping it for the protective style I'm about to put it in. Once it's all detangled and has the conditioner and cream in it, I'm able to work with it, as you can see here. I've kind of made a middle part, and I'm going to braid it into a protective style. Just blow out some of the excess conditioner with a microfiber towel or a t-shirt, and you're good to go. And I pretty much braided the other side just like this. I totally forgot to take a final pic. This is the best I have from that day. It's a pretty simple style though that I do on her hair a lot. This is from when her hair was lightly pressed, but it gives you an idea of the style. Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it was helpful to you, please definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you next time.